was St. Ignatius High School, located in Cleveland, Ohio. Founded in 1886 here on West 30th Street. And in 1886, Bishop Gilmore of the Cleveland Diocese asked Father Henry Brennan, the Jesuit superior of Buffalo, New York, to open a Jesuit high school on Cleveland Lot side. That ended up being St. Ignatius, the lovely school you see here. It opened its doors first in the September of 1886. This, what you see right now, is the mall of campus. We have a couple of different buildings. The students come here during their free periods and just talk and do homework and other things. Now, no one knows the origin of why it says St. Ignatius College on the front of our school, but there are many rumors about it. This is our main building. It has 6 floors, plus the basement, of course. But the main building wasn't always here. While it was being built, there was an old school building, which wasn't the best, made out of complete wood. Pretty small, though. But nonetheless, it served its purpose, like this one. This is the Walton Center, once known as the Learning Center. Students come here when they miss tests or need tutoring help. As you can tell. Right now we are entering the Murphy Field House. The Murphy Field House is where we have the Sullivan Gym, the Murphy Gym, and the track above the Murphy Gym. Murphy Field House. I will talk more about Murphy Field House later, as I do. But intramurals are held here, as well as basketball games are held there in Sullivan, as well as rallies and stuff. And then Murphy Gym is where freshmen like myself have their classes. And as you could tell, we are very good at sports here. Well, we take pride in that, but not too much pride. This is the back quad. Students come here often when going to Murphy Gym. It's just another way to get here. That's our concession stand for Wasmer, where our football team is currently practicing. We have Carroll Gym over there, which is the older of our 3 gyms. I'm not really sure who uses it though, so don't ask. But actually, interesting story. John Carroll University over in University Heights was actually once in this glorious building along with the high school, and then they moved out to University Heights. Ignatius, when it was first founded, was based off the German 6-year gymnasium concept, but that eventually all changed, and it was split up into John Carroll University and St. Ignatius High School. And then John Carroll moved out to University Circle, leaving this wonderful campus to us. Like I may have mentioned earlier, there are 5 floors here at Ignatius, and each one has different subjects. The second floor, which was renovated not that long ago, has a math wing. The math wing is, of course, where math is held. And right below it is the library. Students go there often to study or to do homework. And, of course, read. We can look at that later. But the math wing is... But there's a lot more to this school than just the math wing. One of the languages offered here is Latin. Latin is... People say Latin is a dead language, but I don't... In case you didn't hear me, some say Latin is a dead language. I don't really think so. It's used a lot in modern society. And the Latin department also has interesting contraptions sometimes. And every year they have chariot races. Hence the chariot. Now, Latin is not the only language that they offer here. They also offer, in terms of classical languages, your junior and senior year you can take Greek. But also, in terms of other languages you can take, we also offer Spanish and French, which are up on the 3rd floor. And actually, this staircase, the main staircase of the main building, was originally a spiral staircase, but they tore it down because of structural difficulties, which really wasn't. And as you can see, the Latin and Greek department does a lot during the school year. See, even chariot races. Right there. As I was talking about before. Now, Latin is a favorite subject of students here, as you can tell, but some students take other languages, such as Spanish or French. But I don't know much about those languages since I don't take them. I can only take one. But from what I know, all languages are pretty popular. Latin, French, Spanish, Greek. We also have a Colton and a miniature Trojan horse. No one knows why. I will talk more about clubs and extracurriculars after this later. But now we go up to the 4th floor. English. In terms of English, there's a couple options, actually. When you're a freshman, you could take English as just normal, or you can join the Father Striker program, which for freshmen and all, when you're a freshman, it's honors English, honors reading, and honors history. But this is the English floor. We have many good teachers, including Fujimoto, Arco, and many others. And those are just two of the best known. And everyone is required to take English. That's why we have a whole floor dedicated to it. But since I'm here, to graduate, you need to have taken all 4 years of English, math, of course, history, 3 years of the same foreign language, and you also must take you also must take fine arts, which is level number 5, plus 6, which is the mag lab. The staircase leads up to the tower. No students are allowed up there. Hello. This is the fine arts hallway. It includes drawing and oral and the mag lab up on the 6th floor. As freshmen, we are required to take oral interp for half a semester, as well as PE. And if you're getting bored of me talking about freshmen, it's because I am one, and I know nothing about the other classes. But the main staircase is not the only method. We also have this other staircase here on the opposite side. And this staircase has been pretty much left untouched since the building of it. It's kind of spiral-like, though, kind of dizzying some days. As you can see, many of our floors extend back as well as that way. And within these bulletin boards are posted important events that go on. Like, for example, the yearbook needs new members, people want to join Arube, the Ultimate Club Fine Arts Week, that's a week from now, I bet, Operation Thanksgiving, and many other things are posted up there. And this is a view down from the 3rd to the 4th floors, and that pretty much covers the main building, except for the 1st floor, which you have not seen yet. And as I point out, this poster for the Italian club, we offer many clubs, way too many for me to remember and to count, but Ignatius has many extracurricular opportunities. Many. So, if you can't find one, then I don't know what to say, but then you're a boring person. But also, I think the Notre Dame Club needs some more members, so if you like Notre Dame, go see Mr. Healy. This is the 1st floor, mainly administration. And this is a statue of the guy that this school is named after, St. Ignatius Loyola. If you look at the rest of my theology project, you'll learn more about him. Our mission statement, and the prayer for generosity. Mr. Merlin J. Murphy Sr., class of 36. He is one of the considered founders of St. Ignatius. This man supported the money from Murphy Soap and Oil Company to Ignatius to build St. Mary's Chapel and Murphy Field House, since it's named after him, and the Clavis Science Center, plus many renovations here. Which actually, just to point it out, our president, whose office is right over there, is Father Murphy, no relation. Now, we also have a motto, A-M-D-G, Ad Majorem Dei Gloriam, for the greater glory of God. It's also the Jesuit motto, being, and Ignatius Loyola himself came up with it in the 1500s.